Heavy protest rocks High Commission in London over Nigeria's election. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. Several Nigerians staged a massive protest at the country's High Commission in London, United Kingdom on Thursday, demanding the nullification of Bola Tinubu of the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) as the winner of the February 25th presidential elections. Politics Nigeria reports that the demonstrators held placards that displayed messages like Rishi Sunak, the UK Prime Minister, it is too soon to congratulate Nigeria, Mahmoud Yakubu, the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, you're not good, and all we're saying is give us free polls. These newspaper understand that supporters of the two major opposition party candidates, Atiku Abubakar of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) and Peter Obi of the Labour Party constituted the protesters. According to them, last month's elections were blatantly rigged. Recall that Prof. Yakubu on March 1st announced Tinubu winner of the election with a total of 8,794,726 votes, having also scored over 25% of the vote cast in 30 states. Atiku, a former vice president, came second with 6,984,520 votes, while Obi polled a total of 6,101,530 votes to emerge third place. Addressing an international press conference on March 2nd, Obi had vowed to challenge the electoral process in court, insisting his party won the election but had been robbed of his mandate. We will explore all legal and peaceful options to reclaim our mandate. We won the election and we will prove it to Nigerians, he said. Atiku made a similar claim and vow. A coalition of international election observers missions also faulted the process, saying that the introduction of the bimodal voter accreditation system (BVAS) and the INEC result viewing portal (IREV) were perceived as an important step to ensure the integrity and credibility of the elections, but noted that uploading of results using the BVAS did not work as expected. Well, I don't know whether this protest will really do anything, to be very sincere with you. I don't know whether it will really do. I have to say the truth. These people will be saying that they even go around to every time. These people do not have your best interest at heart. It's just that, you know when you're outside and people are maltreating you, you go and live with people and people are maltreating you and you're like, let me go back home. No matter how it be, I go fit stay. And then you go back home and your people start maltreating you again. That is what Nigeria is all about. You day for another person's house and they maltreat you, they treat you anyhow. You still go back to your house, the maltreatment still continue. It's very sad. And it leaves you like, it breaks your heart in such a way that you don't mind going back, You don't mind going back to those people outside because you will say, I'll be able to bear it. That it is an outsider that is doing me this thing than to just stay at the place where my people are treating me like this. Now, so it could be. The hopeless protesters are Igbos waiting concern London with Nigeria election. It has never done for Igbo to be president. Okay, never done. Okay, he's still there for fire, abi? Okay, all right. Nigeria's president, people have been killing themselves daily. What will happen assuming you were given the opportunity? So I don't understand when people say that assuming you are given the opportunity. That's what sometimes I say. What do you even mean, safeguard? Okay. Come back home if you want to protest, cowards. It is not cowardice. It is only rational for you as a Nigerian who voted for your candidate and your candidate is not the one that is being called. You know that you, your friends, your family, you watched the election. It was not cheat-free. It was filled with irregularities. People were sent back home. People came outside openly. They did not wear masks. They came out and they threatened people. Some killed people. Some injured people. Till today, those people are not arrested. And you are still being calm. My dear, you are the most rational person I've ever seen, because if you say make you start this fight, this is what they're looking for. They're looking for you to start so that they can always say, these people have always been like that. Then they can bring that Nigerian civil war, that message, They can always say these people are always violent. But don't give it to them. Do not give them the fulfillment of saying that. All right. Let the people continue their heavy protests in London. We have chosen our president in Nigeria. Let them continue their madness. Okay. And the thing is, if I read the comments I'm saying here, I thought that when either of the parties win, the insult is going to reduce. Now, I am collecting permission, so I'm going to be reading some of the things they're saying here. You are going to be thrilled. And you ask yourself, where is all this coming from? These people forget that number one is just an election. And number two, now your candidates now don't hold the certificate of return. Why are you now being like this? Now listen. Okay, this one say, come back home if you want to protest, cowards. This one say, these people are rebel Rosa idiots. What do you expect British to do? They think that they're obedience like them. Abuse of privilege. You're saying, now just come closer. Just come closer. Okay. Let the people continue their heavy process in London. We have chosen our president in Nigeria. Let them continue their madness. Okay, this one is even a little bit now. Then look at real madness and fruitless protest. Oga is Tinubu that won this election. And even if it will be conducted on a daily basis for 366 days, the same Tinubu will always win it with wider margins and stages. Now, somebody is saying useless Igbo animals. And I'm asking, where is all this coming from? The last time I checked, like I said, the popular market that was burnt down in Lagos, they don't finish election. They don't announce winner. The winner is Tinubu. Then you go and burn down people's means of livelihood. This is the height of it. I read one particular news article. I've forgotten the headline of that article. But in that article, you know, somebody came out and said, okay, every time Igbo this, Igbo that, Igbo this, what do you people even want? You understand? And somebody wrote under that comment, not one person. The person said, you people should go back to where you came from. And I was pained. You know why? Somebody who is from the minority of the minority tribe in this country. Somebody who is from Tiv. Somebody who is from Efik. Somebody who is from Ibibio. Somebody who is from Igbra. Somebody who is from Bendel. Somebody who is from Fulani. Somebody who is from Hausa, Yoruba, Igbo. Name any tribe at all in Nigeria is a Nigerian. Has the, has the right to go anywhere. So far, you are not doing what is putting people's lives at risk. You're not doing anything that is fraud or illegal. You have the right to go anywhere, settle anywhere. So far, you have paid for that place. Make that place your home. If you don't want this country to stay together, it is very simple. Yoruba nation grant them their own freedom. It is as simple as ABC. Because you cannot force people to stay together. And then you are this callous. It is wrong. I am weeping on behalf of those people who their only crime was to come outside and vote for a candidate of their choice. That is my own. I am so bitter now about it. It is painful. Like I said, it is not even the other way around. This one, your candidate has been given a certificate of return. He has been declared the winner. So what is now the problem? If these people pick up arms now or start iterating, you say these people came and they overpowering. It will no longer be that their market was burnt down. It is very bad, though. It is very bad. And to even think of it, nobody is being held responsible. And you tell me this is one Nigeria, I can never be part of it. Never. No, this kind of news that piss me off. Alright, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.